Hi everyone, welcome this video. Today's topic, as you clearly know by the video title, is going to be a question that everyone asked at some point of the game. When will the newer generation heroes come to my state? Obviously, not every state is the same. I'm going to be helping you in this video figure out when you will see the newer generation heroes for your state. This topic always confuses a lot of people, especially now because of the M.I.G.O event. I personally used to go to daily deal. When this number here ends, usually it will indicate that this generation is about to end and the newer generation will be beginning. However, with the M.I.G.O event, it's been looping at 7 days. So every time this timer ends, it goes back to 7 days. Now I did some digging here and I searched multiple states. I searched state 350, state 362, state 525, state 1, state 787, and I started to see a pattern. States that did not have M.I.G.O did not have this timer issue. For example, when I made a new account on a state that just opened, I went to daily deal here and I got 46 days. It wasn't between 0 and 7 days, but in this new state there was no M.I.G.O. However, if you go to state 1 and every other state that is slightly older, you'll always see the timer stuck between 0 and 7. Now I went to state Discord and asked some mods. They told me that when a state reaches 24 weeks, they will get generation 4 heroes. When the state reaches 34 weeks, they will get generation 5 heroes. Now how can you tell how old the state is? I do that by going to my VIP, and since I signed in every single day and I joined 1 day late, I can tell my state is 339 days old. Alright, so now that you know how old your state is, make this number in terms of weeks. For example, that's about 48 to 49 weeks. I made a small summary so that you can figure out where your state is at. Let's assume we made a new state. I joined new hot state, you know, those ones with the red hot right now. Anyway, so once you join a new state, if you wait 7 weeks, you'll get generation 2. At 13 weeks, you get generation 3. At 23 weeks, you get generation 4. 33 weeks, generation 5, generation 6. At 43 weeks, all these values are at plus minus 1 week, sometimes in certain states plus minus 2 weeks. Now if you guys remember correctly, I said my state was 48 weeks. Clearly 339 divided by 7 is about 48 weeks. However, my state does not have generation 6 heroes yet. I still am at tweak. So what's the big idea here? That's because of M.I.G.O. My M.I.G.O started around April. April, if we look closely here, it's going to be so that's April 12. April 12 is about 11 to 12 weeks ago. So when M.I.G.O started, my state was 36 weeks old, which makes it generation 5. According to State of Survival mods, once M.I.G.O ends, we will get generation 6. I think State of Survival team dropped this system here, so I think this is becoming irrelevant now. Maybe only this part is correct. Once you get M.I.G.O and this Y.I.T.H event, I don't even know how to pronounce it. So it's safe to assume that states will unlock new heroes when a major event ends. And by major event I mean M.I.G.O and this new one that's coming. State of Survival team usually release heroes every 3 months. There can be some delays because, you know, they need to do some tweaking and whatever. Ideally it should be at 53 weeks, but since they are unreleased, this is incorrect. Once generation 8 heroes show up, this can become probably 53 weeks, or when a new event drops. So finally, one final conclusion. Every time there's a new event, you can assume that you'll get new generation heroes. Now that you know before your friends when the new heroes will show, It's only logical to start preparing early. Let me tell you a little bit about App Gallery. It lets you get your State of Survival packs a lot cheaper. It's a mobile store that lets you download apps just like any other game store, but with a twist. It offers cheaper game packs, promotions, and coupons for your games. This is the current promotion they have for State of Survivals. This promotion you can get 15% free daily coupon. You also get 10% cashback on every single purchase using App Gallery. Additionally, you get all these 3 coupons, and if you join the VIP program, you get an additional 15% cashback. So that makes it 25% cashback. However, VIP is for people who spend more than $1,000 per month. Even free-to-play people can get free in-game items as game codes, for example. So that will benefit absolutely everyone. I posted a video where I go in full details about this, link will be in the description. Special thanks to App Gallery for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys for watching this far. Like and subscribe to support me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.